Hello! I'm so excited to see you guys here, whoever is watching or watching after a replay. My name is Ines and I am a health and fitness coach. I empower women to create the body they love. So it's quite close subject to me. So that's what I share with the rest of the women, and this is my mission. This is why I do this. So I um, I have special guests here with me. Her name is Lina, and both of us we picked up the subject that is very very important for a woman, especially they are after 25, 30. Anti-aging, how we can preserve ourselves and how we can look younger for longer. That's my motto, been since, I don't know, 20. Every time I eat something healthy or so, I was like, so we can stay younger for longer. So therefore, me and Lina, we found like common subject and we decided to come and talk about it. So Lina, please introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, how are you? Lina Lui. I'm a natural and anti-aging health coach. So I help people to balance their health, natural and holistic way. No invasive surgeries or Botox or anything like that. Everything is natural. I'm 48 years old. Well, I'm turning 48 in a few days.
So me and Lina, we will be touching aspects on based on how we can preserve ourselves and stay younger for longer. Like just like Lina, look at her; she is the perfect example. Um, we will be touching mindset, nutrition, and hydration. She will have a big subject on that. Also about skincare, and do we actually really need those anti-aging crappy products. So I wanted to be very polite. So yeah, so what when you actually decide to be from like where you are not now and you want to make that decision where you want to be, so that's called destination. So from A till B, to in order to get there you need to know what actions, what choices you need to make, and this comes in hand: the mindset, the nutrition, the skincare, and everything else, also the stress and sleep patterns as well. So let's say in my coaching approach, I don't just give diet or workout plans, which is my I'm specialized in that as a nutritional therapist and personal trainer and Pilates instructor. But what we do is get we actually realize where you are at now and then where you want to get, and then we pick up the mindset, what's happening with hydration, what's happening there, and then step by step, week by week, we increase, and we basically set ourselves realistic goals. So talking about mindset, I have really strong willpower, strong mindset about mindset, that if the pain is not strong enough, then you're not going to move from that couch. So the pain has to be strong enough so that you finally get out. So let's say your house is burning, you want to get out, right? So it's exactly the same. So it's not going to come like that. You need to actually see where you want to get, and is this painful enough to get there? Otherwise, there's no point. So Lina, she had some pain in her joints, and she did something very, very phenomenal. And but I will let her to tell more about it.
Yes, I just completed my 7 days water fasting. Water only fasting. No juices, nothing else. No coffee, no tea, no supplement. The reason why I do water fasting, but not any other types of fasting. Is because when our body not digesting nutrients, our body will repair damaged old cells and heal all the inflammations and all sorts of chronic diseases. That's it. That's how I heal my knee pain. I injured my knees from high intensity workout 2 years ago. It's kept coming up, so it's quite um, uncomfortable for me because I love jumping around, something about it. Another reason for me to start my water fasting was because I noticed that I put on weight.
Crazy.
I was too much during the lockdown.
I think everyone
So
experienced that.
yeah,
They're all about. I think I'm snacking too much. I think okay. I need to do something. Let me just go and kill myself and do some activities because they can't stop themselves. Um, that's great, Lina. It's amazing that you did the 7 day fast. I mean, who would be? I don't know many people that would be able to do it. I guess that you had really good reason. I should have. I wanted to ask you. Can we actually drink any kind of water? What, like, is it okay to have a tap water while you fast? And because 7 days is a lot, you need to get the good stuff, like, or I don't know. Tell me.
yeah, not just any other water, honestly, because I made mistakes in the past. I done 2 hours, 3 days fast on sparkling water. Oh my god! Because I was wrongly advised by a friend. I just trusted him. Well, he was very kind. He introduced water fasting to me, but he told me to drink sparkling water, and then I only found out that sparkling water is highly acidic and oxidizing. Oxidizing means it's a rusting process. So in this chart, you can see that the ORP chart, oxidation reduction potential. So you look at if you drink tap water, bottled water, sparkling water, the higher thing is, the worse it is for us. Oxidizing meaning aging us. It's a rusting process. And the water I'm drinking is negative 400. See, green tea is very good. It's high in antioxidants and cod liver oil and all that, but they are not as high as Kangen water. That's the water I've been drinking, high in antioxidants. So it's very important to drink high in antioxidants, and it's also very alkaline. So look at the water, at the chart here. Where is the chart of your water? You want to drink water on the purple side, the alkaline water, not acidic water, especially when you're um, fasting. For any time of your life, you shouldn't drink anything acidic because it's not good for you. If you drink bottled water, tap water, unfortunately, they are acidic. The water I'm drinking is purple, so stay on the alkaline side.
Lina,
If you want to
amazing.
know more, because I can't tell everything in such a short time, so if you want to know more, type whatever. And I'll invite you to my group, and I will share more information.
Amazing. So pH, what would you like? pH is the environment that our body is in natural state, right? But for example, not our body, not, I mean, what I wanted to say that our body is not all in alkaline state. So our stomach, for example, is super acidic, and there's a reason for that, to digest foods, to break down the particles that we have ingested. So that's another one. So not everything is like alkaline, but our blood is very close to alkaline, so it's not too acidic. So therefore, it's kind of, our body regulates our natural homeostasis already. So if we help our body to regulate it, it will say thank you to us. That's why another reason is why you could stay younger for longer. Really important what you put inside your body. One of the things is that what, like, Lina, I've been on your workshop actually. I remember you were demonstrating some tests, how you actually measure if it's the water is alkaline or acidic, for example, like because you had a couple of drinks there and you were just doing something. Please explain us more.
Oh, you just need a pH drop. So you can buy a drop from anywhere. They're really cheap. You can buy it online. And yeah, this is the chart. If you put the pH drop in the water you drink, you will see the color will change. So if you buy, smart water, sparkling water, bottled water, they stay on the acidic side. And those energy drinks are actually the worst. They are really highly acidic. So I was surprised when I put the pH drop in the water I bought in Bali in January this year. It turned out to be orange, acidic. Shocking, right? Bottled
Crazy.
water, anything bottled goods.
No, 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 no. And another thing is like the same chart you can find for foods. So it's not only about what drinks you consume. Foods can also be alkaline and acidic. That's another one that we need to take care in consideration. So everything that is green, coming from Mother Nature, leaves, they are going into the alkaline basket. And then those foods that are, let's say, man-made, sugars, coffee, including even oranges. I know everyone is like, what about vitamin C? There are so many foods you can get vitamin C from, like broccoli and yeah, green leaves. They have vitamin C as well. So that doesn't have to be orange only, orange, because this my mind is like, see, orange. So
I know that's
everything.
how I was being brought up with.
Exactly how we were brought up, and everything in consideration, guys. So don't doesn't mean you're like, oh, I can't have a coffee or I can't have this. But if you balance it out, yeah. So let's say there's a chart, acidic, and we have alkaline here. We have a little bit of acidic foods, we have alkaline foods, and we want to have these alkaline foods much more. So it doesn't mean, yeah, you need to like exclude it from your diet. So yeah. What is the difference between regular filter water filters and the Kangen, the one? Because yeah, there must be something special about it.
Oh, Kangen water is different because if you drink filtered water, which is a lot better than tap water and water, but filtered water, it depends on the filters. They filter out some sort of heavy metals, hopefully filter out the most toxic one, chlorines. Chlorine is related to cancer. Unfortunately, the largest component of the body is actually water. Our body is 70% water, and our brain is more than 80% water, and our skin is the larger part of our body. So it's very. We must remember chlorines. Stay out of chlorines. But filtered water is probably clean. It depends on the filter. But filtered water is dead water. It has no active hydrogen. There's no electrons. There's no antioxidants. It's not alkaline, and it's not microclustered. So let's have a look at the chart of the three health benefits of Kangen water. That's number one, and antioxidants. Number two, alkalinity. Number three, microclustered.
Wow.
Do you,
We made
do you
the
know what
chart.
microclustered?
Yeah, we're gonna do without chart today.
Okay, right. Um,
Yeah.
do you remember the tea bag test at
Oh
my
yes,
workshop? So
yes.
that's
That, yeah. What
microclustered.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's microclustered because underwater, when it goes through this machine, electrolysis process happen. It's been restructured to smaller clustered water compared to other water like tap water and bottled water. Imagine, let me show you something.
Mhm.
Right? So normal water is like a basketball, this big. Kangen water is like a ping pong ball. So tell me which one is easier to get into this. This is actually our human cells. If we drink normal water, the big basketball is a lot harder to get into the penetrate into our human cells. So ping pong ball goes straight in. That's why it
So
hydrates us 6 times better than any other water, and it flush out all the toxins very quickly. So we drink water every day. So it's drink in a detox and at the cellular level.
then
Um,
basically, we just need to drink water, which is high in antioxidants and electrolytes, and we will be done. We don't need to eat then. It's all good. Like seven
well, I
days
can eat for
plus,
7 days.
whatever. Got everything what we need. But I wanted to jump onto actually diet now. Let's leave that for now, and let's see what about diet actually, because you also have a special approach, which is quite interesting, and also you were not doing it for long. So please share with us. So what is your approach and what is your like to go to?
Well, you know, who are interested about Kangen water type um, Kangen or this type water in the comments, and then I will invite you to the group and we talk more. And my approach about diet, since I was little, I was very conscious about my weight. So I actually got a nickname called Fatty Boom Boom. I was born chubby. So when I was a teenager, so I was researching a lot about food. I found out that processed food like deep fried food was really bad for us. So I cut out deep fried food since I was very young, and I always eat a lot of fruit since I was young, and this is the largest my main diet, fruits, fruits and vegetables. I'm like about 90% raw vegan most of the time. Occasionally, I have my just have some Malaysian tofu or something. Tofu is not raw, but occasionally I have tofu. I grew up eating tofu, so my approach is eat as natural as possible. Fruits and
Yeah,
vegetables is comes from the earth. That's food with sunshine, food resource and energy,
exactly.
information, but not processed food. No sugar,
No
no
sugar.
no refined sugar.
Exactly. I have something add to about the sugar actually, that sugar is quite acidic for our body, so it definitely drains out our energy. Plus, when you are in acidic state, you actually are very prone to any illnesses and even cancer. Don't want to say it loud, but hey, I said it. So it's I would say it like when I see something very sugary, I see big word poison, because that's what it does to our body. It dehydrates our skin. I see it straight away when I have like went for the like birthday party, and then it was like, yeah, why not, let's do it. I have one day a week where I just like, yeah, let's do it, enjoy our life. And so I feel it on the next day is like, oh, I need to do something about it. Where are my antioxidants? Where is my water? And so on. So sugar, everything that is white sugar, it's a poison, and you don't want to go there. And it's quite addictive. So it's more addictive than cocaine, as the science shows. So that's what I wanted to add. Definitely. Yeah. What else? So what about pasta? What about these
Oh
foods?
no, pasta, bread, pizzas, white rice, they're all processed. They're actually high in sugar, even though it doesn't look sugary. I cut them out more than 12 years ago. Well,
So
I love ice cream
if you want to
occasionally.
stay if you want to stay younger, just forget about anything that is pastas and rice and sugars. And again, if you want sometimes to have it, but doesn't mean you have to have it every single day. That's my point, and that's my approach as well, in my coaching program as well. Definitely. Um, Lina, I wanted to as well. Let me see. I wanted to as well touch up on the skin, because we as women, we are so into our like self-care, and we need to do put the cream for our hands, cream for our skin, for a cream for our face, anti-aging this, anti-aging that. It's crazy what's happening out there. Sometimes when I go to the, I don't know, some shops, like, which product shall I choose? Wanted to know, what are you using? You are 48, you know the best what's going on there.
I never use those, moisturizer whatsoever. Have been using oil. I make oil and I put it on my face. I massage my face. We'll talk about that later. And during the day, I got this secret weapon. This is Kangen water, beauty water, pH 5.5. I just spray it on my face all day long because the reason why we have wrinkles is and fine lines is caused by dehydration. We ought to constantly hydrate our skin. But when even we're at home, we can't go out. But the pathogen and bacteria on our skin, if we just touch up, we cream whatever on our face, we actually put on the bacteria on our face, and make sure you always wash your hands very clean. But with the spray, I can just spray it without touching my face. So it's really good when you're out and about and constantly hydrate the skin. And remember what I said earlier? Kangen water has been restructured to smaller clustered water, like small water. So you spray it to your skin, penetrates your skin cells and hydrate your skin. That is my secret weapon. And I have unlimited supply of it just from the machine. And you know what? Lancome is selling this for £48 a bottle.
Yeah, another
But I have
business.
unlimited supply. One thing I like add is removing your skin, removing the makeup and washing your face at night is very important.
I know.
How
I
you
have. Yes, tell me.
because I use the cotton wool, cotton wool, and when I dab them in this Kangen beauty water, and I wipe them on the face, even on the neck. Oh my God, you were surprised how much dirt that come out from the face, and I have to do it so many times. By the times, I have to make sure it's completely clean. Even I'm at home, there's still a lot of dirt all around the face and the neck area. It's
Do
very
you think?
important to look after this area.
Do you think those that create those face cleansers, they also put this, like, what it is that actually they take the dirt off when you buy like chemical shit? So do you think they add as well this kind of water into, or it's just this, you can get it from the machine?
Oh, what do you mean? Those like Lancome, those big brands, what
Yeah, yeah.
they added chemicals on it. It's actually to make it last, so it's actually not good. It's worse for our skin.
Yeah.
And I buy, all sorts of face wash. When you just read the back, the ingredients, most of them are bad for us, and parabens and all that. But we didn't know any better. So I thought, okay, I ought to do something about it, to wash my face with something. And finally, I found this is 100% natural.
Well, I believe that we actually were like kind of brainwashed in just so we can buy those chemical products and place it on our skin. Another thing that we never think that our skin is actually the biggest organ, and so we have internal organs, but also the skin is an organ. So everything you put in our skin absorbs into the bloodstream, and if it's a part of the chemical, it goes as well. So when it goes into your bloodstream, your body has to deal with it. So it's called toxins, which can interrupt with your hormones, which can sluggish your liver, your kidneys. Your basically it has to work harder. So this is my number one. If there are like women suffering with any kind of hormonal issues, they need to first thing apply reduce all the chemicals, even the shower gel, even the creams, the moisturizers. Number one is coconut oil. Simple as that. After you have the shower, you come out. On your wet skin, I just apply coconut oil, let it dry a little bit, and done. Softest skin ever. And same for the face. Like oils and what I what I started to do is actually morning routine with ice cube on my face. I took the advice from my mom. Actually, once I caught up her doing something in the mirror, I was like, "What's going on there?" And she's like, "This is for to increase the blood circulation. It's basically." Basically, I remember that 10 years after, I was like, oh, let me just try again. I'll try as well how it is. So actually, it's like fresh and exact. If you have tried a super cold shower, it's exactly the same. You put it on a face, it's like, oh my God. But then as soon as you round it and apply on the skin, it just gets used to it. And then I don't feel the cold anymore. So that's my number one. Then I have aloe vera plant, natural girl, and I just have a piece of it. I keep it in a fridge. I take it out and I apply on my skin. It's my mask, and then I apply the oil. That's all I have to do for the morning. And plus, I know that Lina, she has some exercise for face to show us. I was really
Well,
fascinated.
yeah, you talk about aloe vera. Actually, I was
Yeah,
using aloe vera since I was young. Gotcha. The aloe vera just grow like so easily outside in the garden. Actually, my mom's been telling me to use aloe vera on my skin. That's part of my routine as well for a long time. Actually, you can use, have you heard about jade roller? You can put it in the fridge,
yeah.
right? And then you just roll on your face, and it have the same effect because I oh, briefly like the water, maybe in the summer, but you know. Um, I got some massage, facial massage routine and facial yoga. So we start. I'm going to show you a few
Let's do it.
secrets. Do this easy one. Make sure your hands are clean. Make sure your hands are clean. If you touch computers and mobile phones, they are dirty. But I got my secret weapon. Another one. This is Kangen water, pH 2.5. It kills 99% of pathogen viruses and bacteria in 30 seconds. So before you touch your face, make sure your hands are very clean. Okay, and now I'll wait for my hands to dry, and I'm going to show you a very simple one by there's a good way to promote collagen on your face just by pinching here. Yeah,
I don't have the spray. I'm just gonna watch you.
pinching your jaw.
Yeah.
It's it promotes blood circulation. Another one on your ears, you pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pinch and pull,
I don't like the
pinch.
feeling of it, but I am doing when I'm in Asia. When I went for a massage, they there's like, no, no, please don't touch my ears. I'm like, yeah, continue and just add to that.
There's a
Yeah.
Chinese acupuncture point. You point this area is the sinuses. So you point, you do this like 100 times, and this actually helps the circulation and reduce the smile line. And here as well, you can do, in the circular motion and that
Hope
circular
everyone takes.
motion 100 times. There are many things I do. Like sometimes I can stay 2 hours just doing facial yoga and massaging my face. So another one, interesting one about the smile lines.
Yeah, go for it.
Um, so ideally, you have a mirror in front of you, and normally when we smile, we see claws feet around here. So what? So pinch slightly here, okay, and open your eyes. Breathe in the air. I know it's hard, right? Count 1 to 10 with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and smile. Smile and let go. Can you see the claw's feet disappear? It's just like training the muscles of your face in
Wow,
a
I never
different way.
seen
We
that.
exercise, if you take a dumbbell, we exercise. We got in bicep, tricep,
Yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
thing as our face. There are muscles all over, and even doing this, you are actually exercising the muscle around here. And there's another easy one. Just just doing this 50 times. It actually takes less than 1 minute to actually this is lymphatic drainage. 1, 2, 3.
True.
So from here, like go all the way up. It's really easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do this 50 times a day. It doesn't take you not even 1 minute when you do it. When sometimes I run out of time, I'm doing this and also doing squats at the same time. Then I
Let me
work
hear
on my glutes and doing
that.
facial at the same time while I'm boiling the water.
Lynn, I have a very good friend. She's beautician. She told me definitely wanted to mention that when you perform any kind of face massage, you need to make sure that your face is actually like with some oils and it's not dry. Otherwise, you break the skin and actually you can make it worse. So that's another one I learned from her. So I just wanted to share as well. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I use argan oil, or I used to use mix my own oil like vitamin E oil, um, essential oil, and sometimes with the beauty water. It's the
I
most
need that
natural.
in my life.
Just buy a spray because it's so convenient. Sometimes it's so busy, it's not possible to go and wash your hand and and put the oil and massage.
Tell me about those chemical gels that kills the bacteria. I hate them to have
Oh,
on my arms. I feel like, oh my god, what is this? I want to get rid of it ASAP. Yeah,
they are horrible, horrible. They actually kill the natural, bacteria, the good bacteria on my hands. And most of the hospital staff and the nurses, they suffer from dermatitis because they use those hand sanitizer too often. Majority of them have suffer from dermatitis. So this is the best one, the healthy
yeah.
sanitizer. And you just press. I have unlimited supply. from the machine.
It's like a
And
gin, yeah? I want pH this. I want pH that. I love it.
yeah, and also it's ATM machine. It makes you money as well.
Let's get it. Oh,
The
wow.
Japanese hospitals has been using this water, pH 2.5. The scientific name is hypochlorous acid. As Japanese hospitals have been using this to treat patients with severe skin diseases. I don't know,
Wow.
is it possible to show the slides?
Yeah, let's do
Are you
this.
seeing? Yeah, exactly. So this is someone in America. This is very new. This person has severe psoriasis many years. She tried everything, but nothing worked until she got Kangen water. She drinks the Kangen water, pH 2.5, 9.5, and she sprayed this 2.5 on her skin. Look at how long did it take her to recover. And we have endless pictures evidence of people who recover from severe skin diseases like asthma and psoriasis. This is a very severe one. And you were able to contact this person. She's on this Kangen Facebook group. It's amazing how much the water can do. And there research been done on this water. It's called hypochlorous acid. You can Google it on PubMed. It's also very good for wound care. I cut my finger the other day, and there's a spray, and it stopped bleeding after 3 minutes. I actually made a short video. I posted on Instagram, actually on my Facebook and YouTube. You can look it up.
All right. Lina, is there anything else you want to say before we, yeah?
Big advice for everyone: the best anti-aging secrets: do not smoke.
There you go.
I
Well,
never ever smoke, because when you smoke, you're doing that very bad facial just like posture. You are aging your skin around here, and just smoking, just there are no just endless unlimited harmful effects. Sorry to tell you the bad news, smokers. Smokers don't like hearing this. I know this. Well, it's your health, it's your body, it's your choice.
yeah, I know. But what, like, sometimes they're like, oh, but just I'm so stressed, I have to have something. And then from smoking, it goes to snacking. And then what's the best, cigarettes or some chocolates or sweets and sugars? Because there's this trap to get out of it. Yeah, there you go. This is the answer, basically.
Drink
Wow.
water. Yeah. What do you do? And that's why I end up snacking.
Yeah.
But sometimes is we're actually not hungry. Most of the time, it's not hungry. Just we just wanted to do something else. Best to drink water. Water is doesn't satisfy you. Just drink tea, green tea, ginger tea, or do some squats.
But I always advise my clients to have a set times when they're gonna have their meals. Actually, structure and plan. If there is no plan, there is no progress. We don't know where we're going. So, and then those who are like snacking constantly, I always advise, okay, let's plan your snack time as well. I just did my 7 day. I still actually it's on 7 day snack challenge. It's not about who gonna snack the most, but who will stay longer with just putting having the snacks in a certain time. So I asked them to write it down. I commit to have a snack at 11 and 4, and this is what I'm gonna have signed. And now we are like, yeah, like a community just following it up. How was your day? Was it everything okay? So, and then what I noticed as well, let's say I was so stressed out because I had project and I need to finish it up. And then I went to the kitchen, it was like 6 p.m. and I wanted to have a snack automatically. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? But then I realized, let me just make a tea, some water, and drink that instead. And it worked, guys. It's not what that I wanted, this snack. And it's better if you are aware of it, that this is not the way. It's like, if you want to reach a snack, and if you have a goal to actually keep that waistline slim, you will make an effort to actually think and outside the box, how can I approach this? So have a tea, have another tea, have another tea, whatever it just keep you away from snacking. Just go for it. And the water, Kangen water, or any kind of water that is clean and pure, would do your good. This is just what I teach, and this what is so effective. Yeah, simply because I also used to like snacking a lot, and I couldn't stop myself. I also have gained weight from that, and it was due, like, I couldn't control myself. It was just like I was studying, and I'm like, okay, let me get something. Come on, and let's study again. And then it was like, oh my god, I can't stop myself. Even though it was a healthy food, it was like nuts, and then the nuts were coming out of my cheeks already, basically. So yeah, so no, that's coming from true, because like nuts are so healthy. This is so healthy. Let me just have a lot of them. And like, wow, this is actually
Exactly.
1,000 calories. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
exactly. I was eating too much or nuts. And then,
Yeah,
well, when you eat too much of something, a large quantity, I just put on weight. So I stay out of nuts, just have tiny bits. It's nuts
exactly.
are very good. I
That's
actually
how you.
got
Yeah.
a health hack. If you're really craving for, like, for example, chocolate, a lot of people do. I think a lot of people told me that, say, during lockdown, people are really craving chocolate. So I'll
Happy.
tell you a quick fix, really quick fix. You can eat your chocolate dessert, but in a very healthy way, and very
Mm,
quick. If you have a blender, you buy organic raw cacao powder. It's high in antioxidant. That's where chocolates were made. But unfortunately, chocolates they mix with a lot of processed stuff like sugar. But with this one, you can get your own raw cacao powder and no sugar. You're gonna think it's not uh, delicious, but sorry, we add dates. Dates are very sweet, but it has low glycemic index. It doesn't affect your insulin level. It doesn't spike your insulin level. So, and put some coconut oil. Coconut oil is high fat but good fat. In that way, you feel fuller and satisfied. It's put in a
exactly.
blender. If you you can put half of avocados, depends on how much you want to eat, and blend it, and it's so delicious. Like,
Yeah.
so,
So you guys, you can already tell that we try to find the ways how we can. We also have a sweet tooth, but how we can find to replace our chocolates, the one that you can buy in supermarkets. We just make our own. I have my own recipe as well, as just Linas shared hers just now. Yeah, all the sweets I just modify how it can taste the same, similar, but it wouldn't harm me as much, my body, basically. So yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So if you guys want to know mine and Lina's secrets, and we share a lot on our Facebook, Instagram, yeah, all the information. Lina, please.
yeah, that's my Facebook page, and also you can join my Facebook group called Forever Young, Forever Health. If you are
Oh,
interested, just type Forever Young, and I will invite you to the group. I share my health tips, and I was actually born chubby, and I was born actually I looked at everyone else, everyone else in school. I look like 5 6 years older. I actually posted a picture of me when I was 12. I was ugly, fat, and miserable.
I'm sorry
It's like
that.
picture evidence. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I had a nickname called Gemuk, means chubby in Malay language.
Hmm. And so, guys, if you are interested and want to find out more what I am about, what the coaching is about, and how what my approach is, I just have launched my 6 weeks program called Queen Starting Strong, because this is the right time to start strong. So it doesn't mean you are weak. Every weakness is the strength. So this is what I help you to see. And when we are working together, I'm always meeting you where you are at. So there's no ready meal plan, there's no ready workout plan. It's like, what where you at? Let's look what we can do, what we can do in these 6 weeks. And we actually agree with specific micro goals till we can reach the results. Because coaching, guys, if you haven't had a coach before, you need to try, because this is the life changer. When I got my coach, I just saw, oh my god, this is such a gold. Every celebrity have had a coach, or maybe still is. This is the way it should be. This is how you can grow. And yeah, I just feel it's my mission. And also I have a Facebook group where are all my ladies there. It's called uh, Fit and Healthy Community for Motivated Women, and I will see you there. Yeah, I'm excited. And
Yeah,
Lina, what's your last
yeah.
word?
Sorry, I missed you because I'm just checking. I think there are some Facebook comments. Can you
Is
see
it?
that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Have a look. Let me check.
Let's have a look.
Thanks for reminding me. I would be like, shut the door.
Um,
Can you see?
um, now, just someone say hello. Someone say hello.
Well, we had a quite a long conversation here. It was like 1 hour at least, well, less than 1 hour. Um, and we covered quite a lot, which is like, whew, everyone who dares watch it all, my hat, yeah, in front of you. I always miss some words sometimes, but hey, that's just
Me
me.
too, don't worry.
Yeah, all right, guys. Let's do this. Let's keep ourselves young forever and forever. And let's listen to the song every single day. I'm not gonna sing though.
Forever young, forever health. Wow, you don't want to hear me sing.
Let's get the microphone here, please. Okay, it was lovely to having you, Lynn, here. I've really pleasure. Lots of information. You have so much knowledge about, your stuff, and that's really important. So definitely, people connecting with you can benefit from your information, what you have to share. Absolutely. Thank you so much, girl.
Yeah, thank you
Thank
for
you.
having me. And such a cool session we had. And anyone got any questions? Please put some comments below. Are here to serve you.
Exactly. That's our mission. See you guys.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Bye.